Downrange unfolds with 6 friends journeying to a remote birthday celebration when disaster strikes, a tire blowout on a desolate road. Jody, one of the passengers, is injured in the chaos. The group, Karen, Sarah, Jeff, Todd, and Eric, were heading to celebrate with Jody's sister but found themselves stranded with minimal vehicle traffic and no cellular reception. Todd replaces the tire with a spare, with help from Jeff and Eric. Sarah tries to upload selfies to social media but struggles with a lack of reception. She eventually walks a short distance from the car and manages to get a signal. While Todd was fixing the tire, the other girls rested. Eric went to the bushes to urinate, and Sarah joined Karen and Jody, who were seeking shelter beside the car. Todd quickly followed the women, leaving Jeff alone to change the tires. Jeff, troubled, discovered bullet casings on the road. Jeff's car tire began to roll, and Todd rushed to stop it. Sarah approached Jeff and was shocked to find him dead, with a fatal head injury as if he had been shot in the head. She was so shocked that she could only stare in disbelief. Todd returns with the tires he saved. Sarah feels blood flowing from her hand, realizing she's been shot in the eyeball. Karen and Jody, witnessing Sarah's injury, are shocked, but before they can react, another shot hits Sarah's head, killing her. Karen realizes the imminent danger and quickly instructs everyone to lie down and take cover behind the car. Todd, unaware of the situation, attempts to run towards the car but gets shot in the left shoulder. Eric, who was away from the car, runs and takes cover behind a trunk. Gunshots continue to target them, and they are forced to seek shelter behind the car, realizing that the mysterious shooter caused their tire to blow out. Despite some time passing, they remain trapped in the car, unable to escape, forcing the group to take cover behind their car. They realize the sniper is using a silencer, making it difficult to locate the shooter. Sarah speculates that the shooter was far away because the bullets couldn't penetrate the car. Todd is limited in his actions due to his shoulder wound, while Eric remains behind a tree trunk. Jody reveals that the tires Jeff replaced were almost installed with only a few bolts remaining. They realize that leaving their hiding spot would make them easy targets, so they remain stuck there. Despite having cell phones, there is no signal where they are stranded. Karen believes that if they were closer to a signal area, they could get their car rolled to the signal area and a call for help. Todd attempts to get a signal by moving to the back of the car with his phone but is unsuccessful. Jody gives Todd a selfie stick, and Karen has set up her phone to call the police immediately upon getting a signal using Google Assistant. Todd manages to get a signal, but his phone is shot and destroyed by the sniper, leaving him frustrated. Jody records the direction of the shots with her phone from the front, while Karen pretends to be a human figure in the back using her jacket. Todd, with shaking hands, quickly gets into the car and tries to start it, but the gunfire continues, forcing him to abandon the attempt without shifting the car into neutral. Jody's recording helps them locate the source of the shots, which she identifies as coming from the top of a tree, indicating someone with a sniper rifle aiming at them. The group is puzzled by the shooter's motives. Todd, still trying to find a way out, notices his car's toolbox and grabs it, using the cover as a shield to protect his hands. Eric remains hidden behind a tree, unaware of his friend's plan. Todd prepares to re-enter the car, armed with a shield, and instructs Jody and Karen to prepare to push the car. Todd successfully changes the car's gear into neutral, but the sniper shoots his hand, and then the car starts rolling downhill. The speed forces Jody to leave her cover, leaving her exposed. The sniper then shoots the car's tire, bringing it to a sudden stop. Karen realizes the danger and instructs Jody to run and take cover behind the car. Eric also tries to run to his friends thinking the sniper is reloading but is disappointed being shot in the leg, rendering him unable to walk. The sniper continues to shoot at Eric multiple times, indicating a desire to make him suffer rather than kill him immediately. Todd finds a water bottle in the car and shares it with his friends. Eric is about to drink when a bullet hits his hand, worsening his condition. They are helpless and can only wait. Todd looks at Sarah, his girlfriend, whose body is being eaten by crows, and anger builds inside him. He stands up, unprotected, and walks towards Sarah. Strangely, the shooter does not fire at him this time. Todd reaches Sarah, kisses her forehead, and holds her hand, unwilling to let go of his girlfriend. Eric, unable to move, sees a wolf approaching him, knowing he will likely become the wolf's prey. Todd, feeling hopeless, challenges the sniper to shoot him. Suddenly, he sees a car speeding towards them and shouts for help, but the sniper starts shooting at him. The wolf hears the gunshot and runs away. Todd dies next to Sarah's corpse. Karen and Jody can only wait for the approaching car, unable to do much else. The woman driving the approaching car sees Jody and Karen waving, but a bullet hits her hand, causing her to lose control. The car crashes into Todd's car, and her daughter is thrown out of the car. The woman is seriously injured, covered in blood, and the sniper aims at her, ready to kill. Her husband tries to save their daughter, but Karen and Jody scream for him to stay put, as he is their only hope to call the police. The man takes out his cell phone to call the police. The sniper, unable to see the man, starts shooting at the car, causing the fuel tank to leak. With one shot, the car explodes, burning the man alive, and he dies. Meanwhile, their daughter is still alive, but is immediately shot and killed by the sniper. Karen and Jody are helpless, forced to witness the deaths of their friends and the family. They begin to doubt that another car will pass by to save them. Karen comes up with an idea: they should wait until nightfall, when it will be harder for the sniper to see them through the smoke. When night falls, the sniper is still in position, aiming at Karen and Jody. Karen starts tearing up the car seat, and Jody finds a box of gas and some drinks in the trunk. Using clothes from the box, they make emergency masks. Jody douses the car with gasoline while Karen burns a newspaper with a lighter. They successfully set the car on fire, causing thick smoke to fill the air. The smoke makes it difficult for the sniper to see them. Karen spots a police car driving towards them, likely called by the man. The police arrive with 2 sniper teams ready to search for the shooter. However, one of the police officers is shot in the mouth, causing him to accidentally step on the gas and speed away, throwing off the 2 snipers behind the car. The police car speeds away uncontrollably. Karen decides it's the right time to run away, but Jody is still scared. Karen ultimately decides to run alone. As the smoke from the burning car begins to thin out, Karen is shot and killed. Jody then runs to the police car, not far from where she is. The police snipers start shooting at the mysterious sniper, but the skilled sniper shooter manages to shoot the policeman to death. Jody has no choice but to get into the police car and speed toward the sniper's location. She is shot in the chest but manages to hit the tree where the sniper is hiding and shooting, causing the sniper to fall, but his foot gets stuck on the rope that is tied to the tree. Then the sniper tries to cut the rope, while Jody crawls and grabs the fallen weapon, and she shoots the man many times until he dies and falls to the ground. She still tries to fire again, but her rifle jams, so she hits the man in the head with the rifle's hilt, crushing his skull. Looking at the rifle's hilt, she sees many scratches, realizing they represent the number of victims the man has shot. Out of anger, she tries to hit him on the head again, but the rifle accidentally fires, shooting her in the neck. Jody dies with blood splattered around her. And there the movie ends, with no one surviving. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you.